Hi guys, welcome back to Alternative Inverts. Hopefully I've set this as a premiere, so if you are down in the chat, hello, how are you all? So today we've actually managed to get quite a special video together. Managed to get in contact with Fox News over in the US, and they've agreed to do a quick little interview, which obviously I've recorded myself and I thought I'd put up as a video for you guys so you can see. Just where we touch on a little bit about the Fatal Fangs 2 tournament and try and give it as much exposure as possible. So we had a little bit of a catch up about like the round one and everything and how that went. So I'm going to play you the clip from my chat with Fox News, where I spoke to Billy, and then we'll move on and we're going to be rehousing our Stromatopelma calceatum, getting our female moved up into one of our tropical factory glass arboreal enclosures, and see what you think. So let's go over to Fox News. Good evening, America, and I'm Billy Bob, and welcome back to NoFox News. So today we have some breaking news entering our studio. There has been multiple murders worldwide by taking part within a Fatal Fangs 2 competition. So today we're going to be talking about this breaking news and seeing what exactly has gone down worldwide in the land of tarantula keeping. Now, Fatal Fangs 2 is a tournament hosted by the one and only Sam Carver of Bug Realms, also known as Bug Man Sam. Now, within this tournament, multiple contestants from worldwide go head to head on a tarantula feeding footage. Now, with over 30 contestants entering this tournament, half of them have already been eliminated. Now, from this elimination, there have been two members, hosts of the TTSNT Tarantula Tuber Saturday Night Takeaway Live, that have been eliminated, unfortunately. Now, this may not have been the correct decision, but unfortunately, these things happen. Now, the other two contestants from the TTSNT Tarantula Tuber Saturday Night Takeaway Live have progressed through to the second round. Now, one of these contestants is named Craig, also known as couch-like arachnophobia. Now, Craig had his first clip up against JoJo from JoJo Exo Cavern, and after defeating JoJo, has gone now through to the second round where he will face off against Alan Hicken, the Spider-Man. Now, Craig's clips are nothing to be reckoned with. They are absolutely fantastic footage. I have utmost respect for Craig, but I've also got utmost respect for the Spider-Man. This is gonna be a tough competition. Now, we here over at NoFox News have managed to get some exclusive interview time with Craig from Couch-Like Arachnophobia. Now, here's what he had to say. So, Craig, tell us what you think of round one of this Fatal Fangs 2 tournament.
Hi Billy, thank you for having me on. Round one of Fatal Fangs was something else. I mean, it was great to be a part of it in general. My opponent didn't even turn up, so I walked on through. It was basically getting a bye. So, yeah, I think it went really well. I couldn't be any happier.
Are we back? Oh, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Now, that's absolutely fantastic, Craig. Like I say, it's the participating that counts. It's a good tournament to get involved in. Now, I must say though, Craig, you have gone a little bit all out there, have now, ain't you? Saying your opponent didn't even turn up. Now, I watched those clips, and I must say that P. Metallica, that is one fine woman. What an absolutely fantastic clip, Craig. You should be proud of yourself, son. You did the United Kingdom proud. Now, second question. Tell us a little bit about your predicament. Your prediction for the rest of this Fatal Fangs 2 tournament. What do you think about round 2, and how do you think this tournament is going to go, Craig?
My predictions for the next round and the winner. My predictions for the winner, definitely not me. I don't know how much further I'm going to get, but I don't think I'm going to make it through to the end. Everyone's like saying PSP. PSP could be the one, but she's up against Gar as well, so that's open for anyone to get, as far as I can tell. In a minute, I'm definitely going to have to say I think my money's on Mark to go through and to win, like, the whole thing. But it's a great tournament, and I'm pretty sure everyone will agree with me. It's not about the winning, it's about the taking part. And I beat Jojo.
Well, Craig, I must say that is a great outlook to have on, someone who's contesting in such a large-scale tournament. Now, don't put yourself down, boy. I think you're going to go far within this tournament, buddy. I think you're going to do just fine, repping it for the United Kingdom. But I must say, us in the U.S., in the United States of America, God bless our soul, has some good competitors too, which brings me on to my next point. Now, we have you over here, Craig, and you're the one person from the TTSMT Tarantula Tuber Saturday Night Takeaway who's gone through to round 2, but we also have Kieran Brandt from Alternative Inverts, who also took victory against Arachno. Now, Kieran, tell us a little bit about what you thought about round 1 and how you think the competition is gonna go. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here on NoFox News. You're the America's finest. So yeah, it's a fantastic tournament. I just wanted to say huge congratulations to every other channel that managed to get through to the second round. And for those who didn't, all clips were great. It was a tough one. There was a lot of really, really good clips and takedowns. But only one person from each can go through. Looking forward to the rest of the tournament. I must say I think my boxes are a little bit dirty after watching Alex's clip. I'm quite nervous about going up against Alex from Tarantula Haven. That takedown was great. That crunch was sheer brilliance. He's one of your own, America's finest. Got a lot of love for Alex, so it's a bit of a tough one. I think Craig from Couch Locked Arachnophobia is going to go far. His clips have been brilliant so far. The angles that he's pulled out so far, the quality of the footage has been brilliant, and I think he's really going to do it for the TTSNT crew. The other guys who didn't make it through, it's one of them things. It's a tournament. It's the fun and the taking part that counts. It's a good laugh, and yeah, the banter between everyone's brilliant as well. But there can only be one winner. I'm in it for the A game, and hopefully I get to go up against the legend himself at the end of the tournament. That's great, Kieran. Some great sportsmanship coming over here from the United Kingdom in regards to this tournament. Now, I can't believe how well this is going. Now, Kieran is now up in round 2 against the one and only US finest, Alex from Tarantula Haven. Now, Alex has brought out some fine clip for round 2, feeding this for Real Tarantula, and I must say, that must have Kieran a little bit scared. I'd have some skitters right in my boxes if I was going up against it. So, enough about that. We've spoke to the 2 contestants who have gone through, but we also have a special guest here on the NoFox News, And this is a person who did not manage to get through to round 2 after going up against another UK leader, Gar from Arachnotube. And here we have special guest Jaden Grindler from Mr. Grindler's Creatures. Now Jaden, same question goes to you too, buddy. Tell me, what do you think about round 1 and how the competition went for you? Sonny Jim?
Hey, what's up, Billy Bob? Thank you for having me on, mate. So yeah, how do I feel about round 1? Well, that's pretty hard, to be quite honest. So obviously I've got taken out of round 1 by Gar, so Arachnotube, and to be honest, he deserves it. The man's a legend. I've said it before. I did think it was going to be quite a tough one between me and him, because his was like more takedown, mine was a bit more like angles and stuff like that, and obviously it's up to the 3 judges. So Gar, mate, you got me this time. We're definitely going to have a rematch as well, and obviously now you're going to have my, so I'll be around after lockdown. But yeah, the round 1 was just immense. There was a lot of big competition in that, like massive competition. Obviously Amy with Mark, that was a mad one, and yeah, I'm a bit. It was a bit brutal, if I'm quite honest. But yeah.
You're getting a bit emotional there on me, buddy. Now, I don't think that this is what we need. I mean, your clip was absolutely phenomenal. That Chilobrachys fimbriatus was a stunning tarantula. You had some beautiful, beautiful angles in your clip, and it is a shame you went out, buddy. But like we say here on Fox News, there can only be one winner. Now, it is a hard decision to make, but those judges must have had their work cut out for them when judging these rounds within Fatal Fangs 2 round 1.
What are your predictions for the rest of the tournament? So obviously we got 2 Tarantula Saturday Night Takeaway still in the competition. So we've still got Craig in the competition. Craig is up against the Spider-Man, and I feel like Craig is going to smash the Spider-Man. I feel like it's going to be a good one. Craig with Tarantula Haven, that is watching both their clips, it is a hard one, and I'm leaning more towards Haven's side. So sorry, Kieran. You can tell him when you speak to him after. But yeah, I feel like Haven is gonna Tarantula Haven. Alex is gonna do him. I think. I don't know. It's another tough one. It's another tough one with that. Obviously, if Craig wins though, So if Craig smashes the Spider-Man and obviously Gar destroys PSP, then that means in theory that I think Gar and Craig will be together, and to be quite honest, my prediction with that is not good. I think Gar will destroy him. Gar is a destroyer. Did you see his clip for round 2? It was just immense. Like PSP's clip is immense as well, but so is hers. And I feel like Mark and Gar, I feel like they're going to be the ones that are going to push through. I think it's going to be one of them 2. It's probably going to be Mark, to be quite honest. But anyway, oh my god, it's my dodgy lights. But anyway, yeah, that's enough from me. Thank you for having me on here, dude. It has been a great pleasure. I'm probably going to say Mark or Gar. I'm leaning more towards Mark at the minute, but I know that Gar's just going to pull something out the bag. He's going to definitely pull something out the bag. But yeah, thank you for having me on, Billy Bob. It has been a pleasure.
Now, Jaden, you threw your boy right under the bus there, didn't you, boy? I'll wait till I tell Kieran in his interview, which we've already done, so I can't tell him, but I'm sure he will see this back. I can't believe my eyes. You know what, actually? Stop this. Pull Kieran back on the screen. Get him back. Get him back. Now, Kieran, how do you feel about your boy saying that you're gonna get taken out by Tarantula Haven, Alex? I mean, he's doing it for us over here in the US. Jaden? Dude, what you doing? What you doing, man? What's up? What do you mean, what's up? God, beat me. God beat me.
God's gonna have me again.
Oh dear, I mean, we did not expect it to go this way. Boy, you sound like your mama just chewed you up and shatting you out, boy. Well, that is heartwarming. I mean, the boy's there crying damn near on the floor. God damn! Well, I think you had some good predictions there, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I think it is a tough competition. I think Mark's Tarantulas is gonna go pretty far. I think Gar's gonna go pretty far. It could be anyone's game, boy. Could be anyone's game. Now, the two members to get through to the second round was 1, Kieran from Alternative Inverts, and 2, Craig from the Couch-like Arachnophobia. Craig brought that fire with the P Metallica clip that just blew the judges away. Kieran was up against Arachno Dan. As much fire that was brought, it was quickly exterminated by Kieran's clip of his Stromatopelma pubescens, the GBB. That close-up footage will get anybody knocked on the floor, Tom. Let's take a look at those two clips and let's see why these guys are going through to the next round.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh. Can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I wanna live inside the upside.
Well, there are the clips from the TTSNT Tarantula Tuber Saturday Night Takeaway winners, Craig and Kieran from Couch-like Arachnophobia and Alternative Inverts. I hope you enjoyed those clips, guys. I've been your boy and anchor man, Billy Bob, right here on NoFox News. Thank you again, America. And remember, God bless. Guys, there we go. That was our interview with NoFox News. I thought it'd be funny to just add a little bit of humour into the video. But now, on to the serious note, and for those who wanted to skip the first part of the video, now we're going to rehouse our Stromatopelma calceatum. Now, with these, you do want to be careful. The venom does pack a punch, so the last thing you want to do is get bitten by one of these spiders. They are up there with one of the most venomous tarantula that you can get, so make sure you're careful if you are going to get one of these spiders, and if you're rehousing it, they are very bolty as well. We've sort of worked out with ours now, so we tend to be okay with them. So just respect the spider, and you know, expect there to be some flightiness with them. It's always better to sort of predict that they are going to bolt rather than not be ready for it at all. So let's jump down, get an enclosure set up for her, and we'll get the girl in. I just need to top up our substrate into our tub. So we have run out. We still don't have any Irish moss peat. So what we're going to be using, which is next best thing, it's perfect, is the Westland topsoil. It is pesticide free, it's perfect for your tarantulas, no harm can come from them. We've never had any mould with this stuff. Occasionally you might get the odd mushroom in there, but they are harmless to your tarantulas anyway, and if you do want to, you can just pluck them out, and what we tend to do is chuck them in for our springtails, and the springtails have a good munch on them, and it's some extra food for them. So just going to top this up and then we'll get the enclosure set up. More of it into here. And I do normally add some moss just to make it look a little bit fancy. It's not looking the most freshest, but it'll do for now until I go and get some more. There we go. I've got some nice piece of cork bark here. We'll add a little water dish. And we'll add some water. So this is our female Stromatopelma calceatum, and this confirmed female, she's just down here at the moment. So let's get her out of this little pot and get her into her big enclosure. Remember to be careful with your fingers, guys. I'm pretty used to this girl, so I know what she's like. Doesn't necessarily mean she can't be different, but we still have another catch cup at the ready. So there you have it, guys. Nice little interview. I hope you enjoyed that. And also our Stromatopelma calceatum has now been rehoused. She's a beautiful female. Just remember to be careful if you are considering one of these species. Watch those fingers. We're nearly hitting our 2k subscriber mark now, so we will be doing a giveaway for some of our Flamingochilus rufus slings if you are a subscriber when we do hit the 2k mark, and we'll be doing a giveaway video as soon as we've hit it. So please, if you can, guys, give the video a share, or share one of our other videos, maybe your favourite video from our channel. Give it a share try and get as many people to come over and check out the channel as possible to be in with a chance to win some slings. We may also be throwing in a juvenile or an adult female spider in there as well, so it will be a good giveaway at the 2k mark, because we didn't do one at the 1k, I don't think. So it all went really quick from one of the videos that sort of blew up for us. So yeah, go check us out, share some of our content. We hope you enjoyed it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one as always. Bye bye.